Right, so yesterday I wasn't very clear in my video because I was in a garage. It just popped into my mind. I thought, okay, let me just tell you. Anyway, let's get to it. So this is consciousness, yeah? Hold on. This is consciousness, yeah? The all, the power, operant power of everything, the whole show. This is it. The whole show dreams you into existence. Yeah. This can be seen as a bubble, your bubble of reality, a dream, or VR. It doesn't matter. It's the same concept. It's something that is created by this. This thing kind of created this situation in order for this to be able to go into this to experience this reality. Yeah. Okay, so this configuration here is preloaded. It comes with information that this thing, consciousness, has already agreed. It's above our pay grade, bro. That stuff there, we can't understand. I don't, can you understand why you're a boy and not a girl? Or can you understand why you are 6'1" or why your hair grows a certain way or why you can't explain any of that stuff. You can't explain why your parents are the way they are, why you can't. It's pre-configured, yeah? So it's pre-configured because within that combination lies something that consciousness wants to experience, yeah? So with this pre-configured, preloaded configuration, as long as this being is living in harmony with consciousness and being authentic, consciousness will get the exact experience it is seeking in this dream. Yeah? So if consciousness is living in unison with the body, the suit, the bubble matrix thing, consciousness creates situations, then it goes into the situation, then in that situation it gains experience, then it thinks of another situation. Blah, 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 blah. So right here in front of your very eyes, you can see this is the infinite loop. This is infinity right here because this goes on forever. There's no way you can stop this. One second. Someone just... Yeah, where was I? I always get interrupted when I'm sort of like mid-flow with some stupid shit all the time. Anyway, where am I? So essentially, when you are in your body, whether you like it or not, you're always creating situations. You're going in those situations to gain the experience in that situation. And whilst you're in that situation, you dream up other situations which you go in to go and get the experience, and it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That's the whole point of it. Yeah. So in essence, you realize that you are this thing, yeah, and you are in some sort of like dream construct, bubble reality, yeah, or for simplicity's sake, think of it as a VR. You occupy it, yeah. You preloaded the config. You chose the character. You chose the stage. You chose the special moves. You chose the suit. You chose the special weapons. You chose all of that shit, bro. Consciousness did. It wasn't you as in the body. It was the thing that doesn't speak that's inside of you, yeah. It chose all of that, yeah. Now, it's done that specifically because it wants to go into situations and get the experience using all the things in the preloaded config, yeah? Now, when you are living in the world of illusion and you have forgotten that you are this powering that, and you think that you are this body powering this, yeah? This is illusion. This is madness, actually. So you're living in the mind. Consciousness is trapped at that point because consciousness can only, it's not trapped. It's just that the body and mind have convinced consciousness. It's a bit like when, you know, like when Jesus was on the mountain thing and he went to pray for like some days without his, was it 40 days or whatever? And he went there and his apostles didn't even go. That was the dark night of the soul, really. Like if you read the Bible with consciousness, you get it. But when Jesus went on that mount for like 40 days and he didn't speak to anybody and blah, 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 blah. So he's up there and the devil comes and the devil says, hey, first of all, nobody was even there to capture this information. So you know that information is actually not literal. If you think it's literal, you're literally dumb because there was nobody there. Okay. And when I keep anyway, so all of this is transpiring in the mind of God. Anyway, whatever. So Jesus has gone into a period of isolation, yeah? Jesus is consciousness. Jesus has gone into a period of isolation and he's communing with the oneness, yeah? His father, the consciousness, all of it. Then the devil comes and says, hey, I'll give you all the kingdoms of the world. Look, I'll give you all of it, yeah? He says, no, I don't want it. Because if he accepted that offer from the devil, which is basically the suit can speak, yeah? Your AI, the energy, I call it the sort of like mind body matrix, yeah? That thing is alive, whilst when consciousness touches it, anything consciousness touches, it becomes alive anyway, yeah? We can go and talk about the observer effect until we're blue in the face, bro. Anything consciousness touches with its thing becomes alive, yeah? Before you look behind you, there's nothing behind you. You look there, it renders, yeah? So the same applies to the tree falling down in the woods. It doesn't make a sound because no consciousness didn't hear it, so there's no sound. Consciousness, anything consciousness touches, it brings to life because consciousness is life. Okay, so he says, look, I'll give you all the stuff. He says no, because the sort of like the suit is giving consciousness a framework. Like, bro, come on, man. Create situations within this framework. I don't want you creating your own situations because I'm scared. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as powerful as you. So let's stay safe. Let's stay small. Let's do it this way. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, what's kingdoms on earth when the guy was actually seeking to bring the kingdom of God on earth? It's no comparison. Even for the devil to suggest that to Jesus is super dumb. Imagine somebody offering you like offering to drop you home, but you're already at home. Like, huh? So anyway, we go back here and you see that once you are within that framework, anything you create, the situations you create and the XP points you gather will be within this framework. Yeah, you're not living at that point. You're just not dying. That's all it is. You're not really getting the life experience. You're just kind of just there playing it safe. Like you're in GTA and you've just gone to hide in one corner because you're scared of the outside world, even though you yourself, as consciousness, is the outside world. So you see how backward it is. Because really, what should be happening is consciousness should be freely creating whatever realities it wants. Because if you are truly authentic, truly yourself, and you're truly living in alignment with your preloaded config, yeah, consciousness will be getting the best experience ever through you. And that's the whole point of why we're here, bro. Literally.